kommer ju få fett med gaming-rullarna. I love that exactly when you smash the table I made up. I squeezed a fart, but no one noticed.
Hello and welcome to this podcast. We're going to discuss our Counter-Strike Go tournament in our school, which will be held when is our vacation? In 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, in 2 or 3 weeks. Do you guys know who are the teams? Who's going to play?
I don't remember actually. I don't remember the names, but it's like 4 or 3 teams from the school. So
I think it's 5 actually.
Yeah, but who's playing in the teams?
who plays? Well, I do in one team. Yeah, exactly. And the others I don't know. Actually, we haven't discussed that.
But
We just made up teams, right from.
But I happen to know who the teams are, and it's going to be me, Alme,
Seeing the games.
Jocke, Pierre, and Philip in one team. And we also have the second team is from Zoom 13, Zoom 13, whatever you want to call it, where it's Melker, Dutti, Alex, Sebbe, and who was it?
Adam.
Yeah, all that.
That's about it, right?
Yeah, sure. But there's also some people that isn't a full team. I know that the guys in Zoom 12 is going to have a team. I know it might be Dundee in this lineup, but might as well be just people from Zoom 12. Nevertheless, maybe there will be some guys coming from 9th grade later.
Yeah, that could also happen.
Do you think there are some good 9th graders?
Well, I don't know. The lawn party before this was a lot of 9th graders. Played very well, but.
But can they bring it back? Will they show us?
I don't know. That's the question, because I don't know any 9th graders that will come, or if there will ever, if there will be any 9th graders at all. But it's hard to speculate about that because I don't know anyone.
Yeah, but surely they can bring some skill. Probably. As last year, they could win as well. I favored my team though for this LAN. I think we're gonna win 2-0 easy.
Easy.
As well, there ain't so many competitors. Mostly the people who's going to play is going to troll.
Yeah,
Unless we're playing serious. Any speculations?
well,
Are we going to win? Am I going to win this?
Yeah, actually, I've seen your gameplays and all that stuff, and you got a very good skill in Counter-Strike. You know how to play the maps, and you know all the kind of strategies and all that stuff. But I think it all depends on your teammates, because you have a regular basis when you play good. You play good in how the fuck do you say it? You have a standard, a really good standard, but the other teammates in your team, they might play good, they might play bad, they might play awesome, they might, play like silvers. You can't judge that, because they have they're what's the name of it?
Inconsistent.
Yeah, exactly. It's very random, you could say. But if they play a good game, you have big possibilities to win, I think.
My team.
Yeah, exactly.
My teammates. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Shouldn't there be any problems? Shouldn't we encounter
I don't think so actually, because as you said earlier, there are a lot of non-serious teams that I heard that there was some team that just started a team just because to troll around, just to play for fun, and I think it's very important to have fun, but you also need to have that competitive spirit.
Yeah, sure.
You need to want to win. You can't just play because it's fun. But that's just my opinions. That's my speculations. I don't know.
Yeah.
Felix might have.
You and Felix were creating a team, weren't you, Felix?
Yes, indeed. We are not a full team yet, but we have me, Felix, and Fabian, and Theodor.
Alright. You're looking for 2 other players, right?
Yes, indeed.
You think they're going to beat 2 other players, or are you not thinking it will be any team?
I don't know actually. We haven't really found. We don't have any people in mind that could be, good players to join our team. But it's the future is dark, or I don't know what to say, but we don't have any people in mind right now. So if we don't find any, I guess that you do.
Yeah, we might have some 9 graders.
Oh, okay.
They are distinguished.
What ranks are they?
Distinguished.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of good actually. I don't remember what's the average rank for your team. Well, not average, but
Probably
just what's.
yeah, but if we put our skill groups together, probably double AK. Nevertheless, I think we have 2 guys that will probably be better than most of all when we come here, which is Pierre and a guy called Alma. They will probably be much better than all of the guys who's playing here. We could probably win this 2 against 5. But it's gonna be great to be in a good team for once.
I know.
Not getting my ass pushed in.
Well, the first long party I was at, I actually were on a team. You remember Pierre?
Yeah, sure.
And I just started a play CS:GO, so I couldn't commit too much to the team because I don't know, Silver Elite. I know just. I think it hurt in his Counter-Strike heart to have me in his team, because he actually committed very well. He always had the top stats, most frags, and he could basically easily carry the team, but just because we had like 2 silver players, including me, that didn't went well. So I think that having Pierre in your team will improve the performance very much.
Okay. But if you make a team, will you commit fully to win?
I would.
Yeah, it would be kind of hard, because you get this kind of feeling that it isn't serious. Even if you would like to think it's serious, you don't, because if, for example, me, I have never played with any of the teammates, so I don't know how people will react in certain situations, or how their play style will go through. I don't know that, so maybe they could be, like goddamn globals, but I don't think so. But they could be good. But also they could be crap, and that kind of thought makes me kind of unmotivated. So I don't really think that, if I commit so fucking much, we maybe win this, but I don't get that feeling because I don't know. I'm unsecure of the team. But I don't know.
I've heard you and a guy called might make a stream if you can't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If your team doesn't go through and you don't have 5 players, you make stream the whole event.
Yeah, we thought that would be kind of cool actually we thought that if me and Malcolm, for example, we take our computers, bring on secondary computers, and put them in like some isolated room, we could stream like a regular live stream, like ESL TV or something like that. We could stream the whole event and then maybe, I don't know, commentate to it, and then what do you call it? You make a fragment out of that.
That would actually be awesome.
I know. We could do it. We might could have LBS to support that somehow to their whole school community, what you call it, but to actually show what we can do with it. That could work actually, I think.
Actually, it could probably be when they're having a show here at LBS where new students can come when they're going through the school and checking out the teachers and how the school is and so what you learn. There are also other things students have done. Maybe this primary levels or the highlights of this event will make good advertisement material for.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, sure.
It could, it kind of makes the school not so boring. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Because if we just show, that could have a really good effect if we just don't show what we do. What we.
Surely we need to show what we do.
Yeah, of course, but
they're not going to Counter-Strike school.
No, exactly. But we could also actually show what the school arranged.
Yeah, sure.
The week. Exactly. So, because that could be a motivation to go here too, because you get a kind of good education. I mean, game development, you get a technical education. That's a really high value education. So, but it's all if you now what do you call it? If you think about Platen, for example.
What is Platen?
It's a school, communal school or whatever. If you think about that, it's a really nerd school, if you would call that. I think this is kind of nerd school as well, because you just look this, but no, but it will kind of make students to have opportunity, like, here's this and here's that. Here we just study and all that, but here we can have fun too, but get the same education, and that's kind of important, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Because
I think many of the students who goes here is sort of outcast people.
Yeah.
Not to bring somebody down or something. I think the people that feels kind of lonely is most likely to go to a little school and try to find mates that have the same interests.
Exactly. Same issues and all.
Yeah, surely. And people who appreciate this will probably be very glad, and they might go to the school just because they think that the people who goes here is very funny and will be good mates as well.
Exactly.
So bring this Counter-Strike highlight movie or something. Maybe we could probably get more students to go here, and if we promote this video, we might get a bigger event as well, bringing the schools close as Platen, as you mentioned, to come here as well and compete. That would be awesome. It would take us much further in an event more than just a fun LAN party as well.
Yeah, I think that's a very, very good idea. That could be. I mean, there are a lot of people that play Counter-Strike, no matter what school they are. Karlsson is also a school. basically every school has gamers.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
not just LDS. Just because we have, you know, educations that are based on, you know, kind of gaming stuff, that doesn't mean they're not gamers on law, for example.
Yeah, surely. We could, if there could come people here, maybe 20 people, that would be like 4 teams. It would be much more appreciated and more of a competition than it is now as well.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just see this as a fun thing, but
It
sure,
could really be something that you
yeah,
really
exactly.
want to win.
It will be something bigger, and that kind of makes it even more funnier. Even if it's more serious, it might be, you know, people might get more excited and all that stuff.
Yeah, surely, and we could make the win pot or whatever you want to call it larger. Maybe not just 1 or 2 candy bars or something. Actually make this, I don't know, student cards or just things that you use in your life. Maybe a graphics card, maybe something.
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Or key.
Like all schools could like put a little bit of money in, put a little effort to the price.
Sure.
Yeah, not just like one school pays the price and then someone wins it.
Or we can try to get sponsored by Razer or Sears. Like,
That would be kind of hard.
That's awesome as well.
Oh, a face class. Well, okay, gaming then. That's nice.
just look at Swifty. He's
We just have to go to Berg's house.
Works out. What do you think, Felix? Making the cash prize bigger and making schools or having the event for all, like having people wanting to sign up for it, will that make it? Do you think that people will actually come here and compete?
yes, they are competing for a reason to win, and they will be more motivated, I guess, if it's a bigger win pot.
Yeah, sure. But
Because I mean,
how many people then? Just one team? Or will it be like 20 teams that comes here from all town and wanting to come here and show that they are the best? What could be the effects of this?
More will come from outside the town, I guess. More and more people around Sweden.
Yeah, sure. But I think that our school can now have this unless it's like a if it's not stationed somewhere else. Because here in school, the equipment that is here is very, what is it called? Very cash expensive. I mean, and then our school teachers and our principal would probably not want people here to come. Because they're afraid of our materials, cameras and stuff, they could go missing.
Most of them.
That's what I mean. But it would probably be really awesome if we could have this as well. Could be a thing that only our town has. If it blows up really well, it could be streamed. I don't know.
exactly.
Real streamers could handle this.
Then we could actually make profit.
Yeah, as well, making the cash money higher and the whole community could watch us. All this CSGO community could watch us. That would be awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe from CSGO.
Yeah, as well. Creating skins and all that will make draw a lot of attention to us. I think it would be a promoter to maybe do that. So are these guys from 9th grade your friends, your private life friends, or are they just people you know from the game itself?
Well, when I went to the 8th and 9th grade, I think they went to the 7th grade in my school and we started playing games together, like League of Legends, Warcraft, and Contract, Global Offensive. And I have been playing with those guys a lot, and they are pretty good, but sometimes they are a bit of trolls, and that's the thing I'm concerned about. So
You're concerned about they will be trolling, not wanting to win.
Yes, because
You really want to compete, but you think they won't. They just want to come here and have fun.
yes,
It's really important to tell that trolling doesn't just mean go run around and do deagle shots at each other's heads. Trolling could actually be just playing for fun, because if you play just for fun, you might not be as much into the game. You might just take a chill, and that is kind of trolling as well, because you come here not to have fun when you play in the champ. Okay, it's not championship, of course, but you know what I mean.
yeah, of course.
It's very important to play and know that this is about winning or losing, because you get kind of motivated when you know that you can win this. And if people come here just to play fun in the tournament, that will have a negative effect on the team.
Yeah, I think it's when they're going to play against the competitive teams, if they get smashed or something, it will bring them down and stuff. It won't be funny if you lose really hard, like 16-0 or like 16-3 or something. It will be really rough for the teams losing.
But that's the thing, they want playing for fun. They are just, if you say Dust 2 or something, maybe fair enough, safer enough.
What is that?
It's the map in Counter-Strike.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And in Counter-Strike you can have a max 16k. And
What is 60k? Cash?
yeah, cash 16,000.
16,000?
60,000. And they are max cash, and they are just buying like Take 9 and Kevlar and rushing the mid section.
Yeah.
This is equipment, by the way.
That is some sort of trolling he means, and that's people who are playing seriously. But as well, if people just want to come here and have fun, they could come here and have fun.
Yeah, exactly. But I think they shouldn't be, in the tournament. Because the tournament is about winning.
Yeah,
that is kind
sure,
of.
but if it were big enough, they would be kicked out of the group stage. Probably would be.
Exactly.
Because they want to play.
Exactly. So they wouldn't come to the tournament.
No,
No.
you shouldn't.
I agree.
But if we have like 4 teams that's coming here, it's probably going to be best of 3, which means that we're going 2 maps or 3 maps deciding who's going to win. If we're doing that, it will take lots of time. The people who are just trolling and not playing seriously will probably lose pretty hard. And it will not be fun for the competitive gamers who actually want to win this. And that will not be fun to watch either.
But I agree with Fabian, if they are coming here for fun and troll, they don't need to be in the tournament at all. They can spectate.
Yeah, but how do you know if they're
Yeah,
going
but
to troll?
it will eventually sort out itself, because people that I wouldn't mind if I had a team that would everyone wanted to win and we competed against a troll team, then I wouldn't mind. But if I have a troll in my team, then I would mind. And if that were the case, we would probably kick him out.
Yeah, but how can you kick somebody?
uh,
If he's in your second team and you're playing a game, you can't just kick him.
Oh, you mean like if we're already in the tournament?
Yeah, sure.
Then I would just scream at him. No, but the thing is, I do know which people I would like to play with. I know if they're going to troll. I know if they won't troll. It's like I can't see, like if I would see you and be like, there's a troll or not. I don't know that because I played with you and I know you as a person. I know that you wouldn't be like, oh, let's play all serious, and then right in the game you go and buy Kevlar and helmet and a deagle. I would know that wouldn't happen because I know that you want to win this as the same as me.
Yeah.
That's the kind of negative thing with my team right now, because I don't know if people will troll or be all serious about it. I think we should end right there.
Yeah.
Okay, right, not right there, but now say this outro, whatever you call it. Subscribe to Milk Wins.
This was LBS School Pod.
And that's all we have for you.
Thanks for watching.
Jag har så jävla mycket RS nu alltså.
RS, jag tyckte du sa MS först, vad fan är det?
Rövsvett.
Ja men jag tycker
Alltså inte MS.
jag tänkte MS.